The leader in the Firecracker 400 at Daytona Beach, Florida, Daytona International Speedway, continues to be Buddy Baker of Charlotte, North Carolina, in this red and yellow car number 6 Dodge Charger. Buddy, one of the biggest drivers on the NASCAR Tour, 6 feet 5 inches tall, 225 pounds, but he's an injured driver today. He broke his shoulder on this track, as we mentioned earlier, not very long ago during tire testing. He's suffering out there, you can be sure, not only from the heat, but from that shoulder injury. In second place at the moment is car number 98, Leroy Yarborough, who had been leading. And in third position, number 27, is Donnie Allison. There's a crash on the track. Oh! This could really be bad. That was number 67 I spotted, Buddy Arrington, who started. Now this is 61 who smashed into him. That's Hoss Ellington. The yellow flag, of course, is out, and still problems for the other cars going by. Ellington is out of the car. He's all right. And it looks like Arrington is okay, too. You'll notice they leave those cars pretty fast because these other machines are still traveling at a high rate of speed, even under the yellow. Here's somebody else in trouble. This is Bobby Allison, number 22. And good that Ellington got out of that car because there you saw it being smashed again. Spinning into the infield as he tried to take evasive action. Number 15 is Dr. Ed Hessard, medical doctor who also races stock cars. The ambulance is going out. At this point, it does not look like they will be very necessary because all the drivers so far are walking away from the cars. Really something, Chris. Here it is in slow motion. See if we can analyze it. This is 67, Arrington, that started it.
For one reason or another, he's sideways, Jim, and as he's slowing down, here's the other car hitting him and getting the left side of it peeled right off. Hoss Ellington going right by, ripping the left side off the car, and then he continued on down the track, sliding sideways to a stop. But here's where those safety precautions that NASCAR insists are built into the car really pay off. The sidebars here are what saved this man from injury.
And there we see another car now on the right of your screen getting into trouble. Watch as the smoke starts out from the rear tires of Bobby Allison.
Now watch, he's got all four wheels locked up, Jim, and one tire blows, getting him into the fence, and it spins around. In the meantime, Leroy Yarborough has come through this, miraculously missing these wrecked cars. Now Allison's Dodge is backing into the number 61 car, and here he gives it a solid wrap. Another tough impact. Allison had hit the wall twice, and now a third impact as he bounds into the Ellington car, number 61.
And Hessert began to spin, taking evasive action, and there he is plowing into the infield. A spectacular crash at Daytona.
When four drivers can walk away from 180-mile-an-hour mix-ups like this, it's a great testament to the safety. For the roll bars and the side bars in the cars, the drivers must wear seat belts and shoulder harnesses and wear flame-proof coveralls, and the cars have fuel cells in them and the tires have inner liners. And it's amazingly safe despite the spectacular nature of the sport.
Again, a look at the remains of Hoss Ellington's car. The fireman's still there.
They're going to cut away the bumper so the car can be towed away. The welding torch is being brought into play there so that the track can be cleaned up and the race can continue. Up, and there's the ever-present fireman. He saw a spark, and he wasn't going to let it get any further.
That's not smoke, just the foam to prevent fire. Well, quite an afternoon at the Daytona International Speedway, and that pace car will be out for a good while, it looks like.